All right. So the main purpose of this Thursday webinar is to address questions. Okay, like you already know, and why I really want this question, this session included was when I was starting out on my digital programs. I was like, I need a situation where I will be in a situation where I need to get some questions answered, right? But most of the program is not like that. You just buy program and they just leave you, and it is not the best thing. So that is the purpose of this evening session. But before we go to our question bank, in order to respond to some questions that are there, I want to ask here to find out who has challenges. Like you are having challenges somewhere within the program or something, or you think of something that you need to say. This is a community, okay? This is a community, and we have one common goal. The goal is everybody should be earning. That is the goal. So who has challenges regarding the program? You have a particular challenge in one region, or Facebook ad, whatever, or e-commerce or anything. Please, let's speak up. Let's hear from you. Or even getting client, Facebook ad client. Let's hear from you. If you have challenges, let's hear from you, please. Aisha Baba, you have challenges?
No, sir, not yet, sir.
Okay,
I
how
must
about
come
David?
here inside in first. Okay.
Okay, how about David?
No, sir, I'm not having any challenge on the course, sir.
All right, Bright. Then there is Zuleika. Any challenges?
Yeah, that you have tried some for me, like the
I,
domain thing.
we can't hear you. We can't hear you really well.
Okay. Sorry, good evening, everybody. Hello.
Good evening. Your voice is far. Are you far from the phone or something? Your voice is far away.
Wow. I'm very close to the phone. I don't know. Maybe it's network issue.
Okay, you are a little bit louder here now. Hey, let's hear from you.
Okay. I said I was having challenge, but I asked in the group and it was clear. So for now, I
Okay,
don't have
okay,
any challenge.
okay. How about Taufik? Taufik, any challenge? Okay. Brimo, any challenge? James.
For now, no challenge, sir.
Okay. All right. Is there anybody here that has reached the e-commerce session? If you have reached the e-commerce session, let's see your hand, please.
Not yet, sir.
Okay. 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 Is there anybody here? Sorry, I'm having kata these days. In fact, if not this class, I don't do anything these days. Just take medication and sleep. Take medication and sleep. That's what I'm doing. Um, is there anybody here that has a product that is selling or is advertising physical product or some things online that is advertising? Nobody? Okay. All right. Let's answer the questions we have for today. What I want, if once I get better now, I get healthier, although I have started before, is to draft out a formula of what we'll be doing for 1 month. That formula is going to be in sales, because the difficult thing about internet does not lie in running Facebook ad. It lies on sales. How do you sell to people? how do you structure your argument in order to make people to buy your product? How do you convince? Sometimes it's not even convince, right? Because Grant Cardon said something that sometimes people don't buy your product not because you have not convinced them enough, but because they have not understood the problem, the solution you are providing enough. Okay, so it's going to be like a whole session on that. From beginning, we are going to start it till we finish it, and we are going to record it. But then let's answer the questions we have in our question bank today so that we can. All right, these are the questions that we have here. Let me enlarge them so that I can see them better. Yes, I believe you guys can see it very well now, right? So the first question is that is Pixel only for domain owners? As an affiliate marketer, is it important for me since I am please those long sentences reduce it, please. As an affiliate marketer, is it important for me since I am planning to take prospect right from my ad to my DIM, which is WhatsApp, and then my seller account for payment? What do you think? I think I have answered this question some times ago in this same webinar. Pixel is not only for people that have website. What he's trying to say is that he is an affiliate marketer and he has he's running ad and take people to his DM. From there, he will now take them to his seller where they make payment. Right? Pixel is not only for people that have domain. The purpose of Pixel is to track people that click your ad, people that follow through, and whatever action you want them to take. And you need it for WhatsApp too, so that you have a data for WhatsApp. If you are sending them to WhatsApp DM, you need it so that you have a data that you can use in order to resell these people or to create custom audience from them. So you need Pixel. Whatever you are doing in Facebook, even if you are running a messenger ad or you are running a ad that will make people to interact with your page, whatever it is, you need a Pixel. Please, you need to create a Pixel. And if you are creating Pixel, there is a place where they show you, do you have a website? If you don't have website, you said, no, I don't have a website, and that's all. Okay, please, you need a Pixel, right? Now, you say, what do I think? What I think is that you create a Pixel, then you run your ad, select that Pixel as well. When you during the ad creation, you select it so that you track events for you. You run your ad to your DM, WhatsApp DM. Then whatever you do, WhatsApp DM, and that one you send them your seller payment, whatever. But that this thing should be there. That Pixel should be there. Me, I recommend you have a website, right? If you don't have a website, you can. If you don't have one to buy domain and all those things, you can go and use seller. I said seller. What is the name of these things? This thing. What is the name of this stuff? System.io and card. Not only that, you can also use seller to create a landing page for free. Yes, you use any of the reason why you need a website is that one, it automates things for you. Two, the landing page will help you to disqualify some useless people. Only serious people are likely to continue from landing page. So the next one is this is the same thing again. Why are you guys scared of this Pixel? After this, I'm going to ask you. I want to know why people.
I think that's
Why
the
people are
previous
scared
question
of
from
Pixel.
last session.
Yes, it's the same thing.
last week.
No,
It
this
was
one,
not
this
deleted. I
one is
don't think
last
they're
week.
asking me again. Yeah.
Okay, please, what is the difference between this one is last week question? Okay,
Yeah.
as a complete newbie, that is what is the first thing you should do? Setting up ads manager or business manager. Okay, now this person, I think this person is confused, and I like it. I like it that we are asking this question. Is it anonymous, or what do they used to call it, anonymous, so that nobody knows when you are asking this type of things. And see, even if people know, it is best to ask this question here than to go and fail it. Because if you fail it, you are going to lose money, you are going to lose sales. But if you ask here, highest thing that will happen is that people laugh at you, right? So, what is the difference? He is trying to find out what is the first thing to do. Is it setting up business manager or ads manager? Now, you don't set up ads manager. Ads manager is already there. Once you set up business manager, you create ad account, then ads manager will automatically come to be. Ads manager is where you start the running of Facebook ad and you see all those things. That is ads manager. Business manager is the one that you must create, and we have discussed it is in this program how to create it. Is there, right? So create business manager, create ad account, create page, then ads manager is automatically there, going to be there. Okay. So what is the next question? The next question is saying that how do I create Facebook ad flyers without hiring a graphic designer? And when creating, what are the format it should follow, e.g., size and other features? Okay. This guy don't want to spend money, and you want to make money, don't want to spend money, I mean, you don't want our graphic designers to chop. Okay, the best thing I can tell you, let me see if I can log into my Canva. The best thing I can tell you about this is to use Canva. I just, this laptop is not, I don't have a lot of things in this laptop. But let me see if I can log into my Canva. If I can be able to log into my Canva. All right, fine. I was able to log in, alhamdulillah. So the best thing you should do is to use Canva, right? Let me show you something in Canva. Okay, can you guys see my Canva screen?
Yes, sir.
All right. All right. So if you come to Canva here, you can see you can use phone. There's phone feature, but most of these things I prefer using laptop, right? You come to this create. Once we click on create, you see there is custom size here. Then there's Instagram post square 1080 by 1080 pixel, right? There is Instagram post photo ratio this, right? Then there's logos and whatever. Okay. Now, if you come here, if you want a design that is different, that is, you know, the dimension. Maybe somebody gave you dimension, you can use that. But if you want to create for Facebook ad, you click on this Instagram post, square, which is 1080 by 1080. You click on it, and you are going to see how it comes. It is squared, as in perfect square, right? Now, can you see it has brought me here? You see how it looks like, the shape looks like, right? This is it. Now, you see this area that is here like this. This area, you now try to search which of the, you now try to, if flyer you want to create is for digital marketing, like affiliate marketing, copywriting, email copywriting, Facebook ad, digital marketing. Then you type digital marketing here. Digital marketing, you see it. Then they are going to come with templates, right? Now, you see a lot of templates have come up here, right? Some of them I have used, some of them, but you see a lot of templates have come up. Photos. Let me put flyer. Digital marketing agency. Let me click this one. Okay, let me click on social media marketing. Right? Okay, so you can see a lot of things as I'm coming. Photos, graphics. Let me click on this graphics. No, I'm coming. Let me click on Facebook ad. They are not showing me flyer on this, so okay, let me go to design. Let's be in design here. Yeah, let's be in design here, right? Digital marketing. All right, so you can see now. So I was somewhere else, then I need to click on design here so that you see these icons here. Design, element, text, brand, whatever. So I have to be on design here. Digital marketing, right? You see they bring up templates here. You see this is a template that you can edit now. Can you see it? You can edit it to your test now. And if you don't like that one, this is another one. Okay, this is another one, right? And there are some that are free and some they are for paid. Like me, right now, I'm using a free version of Canva. You can see, you can select any of these
Good evening,
ones.
sir.
Yeah, evening.
So sorry for the interruption, sir. I can't see the screen. It's stuck. I can only see the searching of it in the computer. I can't see the one you are operating currently, sir.
Oh, okay. In a moment, I'm sorry.
That's the same thing. That's the same thing,
Oh,
sir.
okay, I'm coming. All right, can you see now?
Of course, sir, we can see now.
All right, okay. You remember earlier when I told you that, but where I asked you to, you click on create and go, and then you now select Instagram post 1080 by 1080. You see that part, right? Hello?
Yes, sir.
All
Yes,
right.
yes, sir.
All right. So you see, as you can see, this section that is here like this, right? If you want to, you want to create a social media flyer, you first of all need to bring your your cursor. You should bring this thing here. It should be that it is at designs. Then this is a search bar, right? Then you now type digital marketing. Digital marketing. Even if it's affiliate marketing, email copywriting, Facebook ad, flyer, whatever, then you now click on digital marketing here. You're going to see templates that you can edit. You see, templates have appeared. You see plenty of them. Some of them are free, some of them are paid. Like this one now is paid. So it must be like you're a Canva Pro. Me, I'm on free Canva, right? But you see this one, I can decide to use this one. If I don't like this one, I can choose this one, right? You see, all of them are here. Very fantastic, right? All these ones, anyone you select like this, you just need to come in and start editing. You see, you start editing based on your content. If it's image, you remove the image and put your own image, right? You see how it is. Whatever it is, you just do it like this, and you don't need to pay any graphic designer to do anything for you. Now, had it been that you are creating design for, let's say, health product, you can search for a health. Let's narrow it down to, like, let's say fitness, for instance. Let's be specific. Fitness. You can search for fitness. Right? So can you see now? You see the designs that come up, right? You see the templates. They are all about fitness, right? So you can edit any of them, and anyone you want to edit, you just edit it as you want. Put in the messages. If you have a logo, you put your own logo here, then your own image as well, right? You see them, fitness. Then if it is let's say mental health, right? Mental health. You see mental health here. You see the designs that come up here, right? Daily check-in. You see all of it. So this is how to get graphics without paying any graphic designer. Now back to your other question, where you say, what are the things? What are the things that you should put in the graphics? Now, the first thing is that you want to create what I call tension and information gap. Tension and information gap. What is tension and information gap? Tension and information gap is like this guy had said, David Ogilvy had said, the greatest human incentive is curiosity. If I bring 10 plates of food here, like plates, cooler or whatever it is of food here, 10, then all of them, I open them. One has chicken. Another one has, one is full of meat of chicken and pounded yam, let's say. Another one is full of meat of ram and pounded yam or whatever. Another one is full with meats of all the different meats. Another one is full with fish, fresh fish, dry fish, and all that. I open 9 of them. Then I leave one close. Announce that you can eat all these 9, anyone you want, but not that the 9th one. The first thing that will come to your mind is, why is it that I refuse to open that one, that single one? That one must be the most important one. You are curious. You want to know. Even if you say that, or even if I tell you that, okay, if you want to open this last one, you must pay for it. You will be willing to pay for it. So what have I created? I have created tension and information gap. In marketing, this is very important. Even if I'm writing my ads, this is what I use most of the time, right? Create tension and information gap. For instance, now, I told you I write an ad. You see an ad on Facebook. I write an ad. I said that 5 little strategies to get bombshells of sales. They are now list 4. They are now said that while I intend to list all of them, I do not want to bore you with unnecessary, or I do not intend to bore you with too much write-up. And that is the reason why I have created a free webinar that you should attend. If you attend that webinar, I'm going to tell you the 5th one, and I'll also explain those 4 that I mentioned in detail, step by step, on how to go about it. Now, anybody that reads that ad, he is happy that I have mentioned 4, but that 5th one is the one. That one is the one that is more important now. The person will want to go and see it. So that is tension and information gap. So if you are creating your flyer, what you want to do is to put in seeds of curiosity. That's what Joe Sugarman call it, seeds of curiosity. What will make people want to come and take whatever action you want them to take, so that they will get that information that you want to pass. Because the purpose of your this thing, the purpose of your flyer is to attract them, is to attract people to take that specific action that you want them to take. Let's say, for instance, I want to sell a Facebook ad course, and I want to sell it via a free webinar. And I'll say 5 or 3 little, I like using 3 because I don't want it to be much. 3 little non-secrets of highly paid paid Facebook ads expert. One, they identify the burning point or the pain point of their customers, and they position themselves as a solution. Two, they know exactly where to find clients, and not just clients, but high paying clients. Three, they knew exactly how to manage, how to master Facebook ads very fast. I've listed three of them. They are now come down and I'll say, while these are simple steps, you will need an extra guide to actually know how to implement these strategies completely. And that is the reason why I'm organizing a free webinar this Saturday, that you should come and I'm going to give you the complete guide. Now, you have created a tension and information guide. You have listed three key things, but the person don't know how to go about it. You said that they know exactly how to identify the burning point of their customers. That is true. But how will I identify it? I don't know. So for you to know, you have to come to the webinar, right? So that is how to structure your flyer. Your flyer should be that it gives value, but not complete value. So that for them to get the complete value, they have to take that desired action that you want. I don't know if you guys are understanding this thing.
We are following, sir.
Okay. So,
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, we are following.
your flyer should be that it has created a curiosity. And if it is that you are selling directly, you are not generating lead or doing something, then your flyer should talk about what their life is going to look like when they finally take that action that you want. Let's say that you are selling a health product, right? Your flyer should tell them exactly the result that they are going to get if they use that your product. It is the reason why I always make reference to Gary Halbert in his book, The Boron Letters. He said something. He said that if I am selling a real estate, that I will make you see, is advertising in using words. I will make you see the land, the particular place I'm selling. I will make you use your imagination to see it. I will make you smell the sand of that place. I will make you feel how beautiful it is to interact with the beautiful girls that are going to be in that place. I'll make you feel how it is good, and the enjoyment you are going to have, the beach, the sand of that beach. I'll make you smell the sand of that beach. What is he do? How is he doing these things? That's what we call feature person. Future person in copywriting. How do you do so you make someone how do you do future person? What you simply do is to make the person imagine the situation, that imagine how they are benefiting from that situation. It's not that type of thing that you people used to write in Facebook that you say, imagine how your life is going to be like after you have with a joke, right? What if you tell somebody that what will be the first thing you are going to do when you earn your 5 million after taking these steps? If you tell him that, he start imagining it himself immediately. So if I get my 5 million, I'm going to do this. So that is future person. You are putting him to feel that. By the time he start to feel that already, the person will start. He now feel as if he do not take that action, he is losing. Right? Let's say somebody, you are selling a product on ulcer. Say, now tell me, you now write something like, how will you feel when you take this medication for 5 days? On your 5th day, when you are going to be completely free of ulcer, what is the first thing you are going to do? Or how will you feel? The person will just look at that writing. It's a writing, but you now imagine, if I am free of ulcer now, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. So that already has made him feel the future, right? That he wants in the present situation. But for him to get that future is for him to take that action. So these are the seeds of curiosity that you need to put in your flyers so as to get people to take action. Okay? So I think I have made some explanation to this. If you implement this, is going to be okay for you. Next year, I think a lot of you have problem with marketing, right? A lot of you have problem with marketing, and marketing is the foundation of everything. You need to know how to write ad very well. Then you need to know how to think, how the processes go, how do you sell all these things, right? I'm going to include a special session where we're going to have maybe by January. I'm already preparing the session, how I'm going to follow it. So that is it for now. If you have any question, you ask so that we close. Okay, Taufik, ask your question. Taufik, ask your question. Are you there? Okay, is there anybody else that have question? All right, let's hear from you, Salim.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
Yes, sir. Thank you for the class tonight. I really appreciate, sir.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
So, the question is that, for someone marketing something like making money online products. So, please, can you explain how we can create a live webinar like the one you did for us before getting access to this course? And how are we like to follow, like, you know, that you explain in the course that it is good to show rather than to tell, so that showing will create more, what is it called, like it will make the audience trust you more. Yes. And have clarity about what you are doing. And I noticed that you did exactly the same thing. So, like, how can we create a live webinar, like using these, what is it called, this Google Meet or the YouTube? How can we go about it, sir?
As in create the technical aspect, because if you want to create a webinar like my own, the first thing you need, the most important thing you need to do is to go and watch my own and some people's own too. Do you understand?
Okay.
Because what you may be selling,
Okay.
maybe affiliate marketing. I don't know. So you create, you
Okay.
watch what me before I start creating my webinar. I will have to watch webinar of Golive Ilechiku. I have to watch webinar of this guy, one Caleb, something like that, one Bruno, like that. A lot of them, I watch their webinars before I start creating my own. So you watch our own, then you fill in your own value propositions depending on what you are selling.
All right.
Do you understand now?
All right. Yeah.
All right.
Thank
And
you.
you guys, and I advise you guys to have a YouTube channel, right? Have a YouTube channel, because that
Okay.
YouTube, as you are seeing, as you are going, you know, when you start something and you are not expecting much from it, gradually you grow followers. Before you know, you start earning from it. When I create my YouTube channel, I was not expecting that I will even get followers, but now I have 2,300 something followers, right? And my YouTube channel is doing fine now, right? So it is something that is, you are not doing it actively, but you just start it. It is going, you are moving it as your life is going with it, right? So I advise you guys to have a YouTube channel. Okay. All right.
So, but we can use this Google Meet apart from that, YouTube.
Yeah, you can use Google Meet, but where YouTube is good is that if you are holding a webinar in YouTube, people are going to subscribe to your channel.
Okay. But
So that is an
using
added
Google Meet
advantage.
does not affect the presentation.
Yeah, Google Meet, you can use Google Meet too now. You can use it. It's okay. But Google Meet is 40 minutes for free. My own is paid Google Meet, and you cannot record with free Google Meet.
Okay. I don't get.
Okay, if you are using Google Meet for free, it is 40 minutes for
Okay.
each session. And again, if your webinar is more than 40 minutes, you cannot go, right? And again, you cannot record with that free Google Meet. So your best bet is YouTube, live YouTube. You stay as long as you want, and it is recorded automatically.
All right.
So Wasila, ask your question.
Hello, sir. Hello.
Good evening.
Hello, good evening,
Hello,
sir.
I can hear you. We can hear you.
Okay, sir. Sir, how can we create the YouTube channel?
YouTube, once you have Google account like Gmail, you have YouTube already. Every YouTube, Gmail come with YouTube.
Okay. There is no any setup.
There's not, you don't need to set up anything now.
Okay, sir.
You simply go to YouTube and you are going to see, go to your channel. If you enter YouTube using browser, youtube.com, that particular email that you are logging in that particular browser, they are going to see where they show you, go to your channel. Then you go to your channel, you are going to see you don't have any video now because you have not uploaded any video.
Okay. So we can just start uploading.
Of course.
Okay. Thank you.
You are welcome.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. So, Taufik, it's like you are not here. You are here, you are not here, or something, or your network is bad.
I'm
So
here.
I think
I'm
I
here,
have answered.
sir.
Okay. Ask your question now. Ask your question then.
I don't really have much question. I have not gone through the courses for the past few days. I was actually so busy. So that's why I was not able to say anything throughout. But I'm really learning, sir.
Okay. It's all right. But I hope you guys are finding the course useful.
Yes, sir. Yes, I will send my review soon, inshallah.
All right. Toshikena. So you guys, you have a wonderful night race. We have discussed enough here. You have a wonderful night. See you next Thursday again. But make sure you use the community. If you have questions, you can always drop it in the group. Anything you can ask in the group. There's no shame in that place, right? We're all in for growth. You guys, you have a wonderful night race.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Good night, sir.
Thank you, sir.